what it is. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. Good morning, good morning. Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, welcome to my channel. What I want to speak about today is the new system that they have getting ready to put in place, folks. Once everything goes digital, we're going to be in a lot of trouble, folks. A lot of trouble. But before I get into this, I would like to use copyright claim 107. Educational purposes only, folks. Fair use. Because I'm going to be showing you some clips. I'm going to use copyright claim 107 for educational purposes only, folks. Yes. Because I'll be showing you some clips here and there for educational purposes, folks. Yes. Excuse me. Ooh. Copyright claim 107, folks. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Come on in, people. Come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. This digital system is going to affect a lot of people. And it's going to do damage to a lot of people also. Come on in, folks, come on in. Come on in, come on in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Whew. Come on in, folks. What I'm talking about this morning is this digital system. Because once this digital system go into place, folks, they're going to know every move you make, every dollar you spend. They're going to be complete in control of every move you make. So this is why I say sometimes, folks, we have to just stand up and try to, get things in order. Because it's a lot of things that's going to be out of place. A lot of things, folks. And this system is not meant for us. Actually, it is meant for our destruction, folks. It's meant for control. This is what the system is all about, control, folks. They want to control us. This is what they want to do, folks. They want to control us. They want to control our every move, our every step, everywhere you go, whatever you do. Everything, once everything go digital, hey, it's going to be something. They're gonna be able to track you down. They can track you down now, actually, but it's going to be even worse, man. Once they get the system in place and everything go cashless, it's going to be a wrap. They putting freezes on people, bank accounts, everything. Everything's going on, people. Come on in, people. Come on in. Welcome in, Corey. I see you. Thank you for showing up, brother. Yeah, we're talking about this digital thing, man. You know, this thing was set up so that they can know our every move, folks. This is what they want to do. They want to control us. Yes, they're gonna be putting freezes on people. Bank accounts. They can go in your bank account anytime they want and make you pay a bill, whether you want to pay it or not. See, this is the way this thing is set up. People don't understand, man. See, everybody think this is a good thing, the crypto system and all that. No. It's not good, man. It's not good. Come on in, people. Come on in. I'm going to show y'all a couple of clips of what I'm talking about, folks. Yes, I'm going to show you some clips. I'm going to let you hear it for yourself, what they're going to be doing, folks. Yes, come on in, folks. Come on in. See, like I said, everything that they do is for their benefit, not ours. Yes, everything that they put in place is for their benefit. Nothing's to benefit us. If it's anything, it's to control us, not to benefit us. Remember this now. And this is exactly where we're heading for, a cashless society, folks. And once everything goes digital, they got all these smartphones, smart homes, and smart doorbells. See, this is all connected with the system, folks. Yes. They'll know everything that you're doing, folks. It might seem like a good thing now, but hey, like I said, once this thing goes into full effect, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to show y'all some clips. We're going to jump right into this, folks.
Measures we put in place are being used. They are having an impact, and they will have a growing impact in the days to come. Since Monday's announcement, I've spoken directly with the heads of our major banks and with the director of FinTrack. My cabinet colleagues and I are meeting regularly, very regularly, including with the commissioner of the RCMP, to discuss next steps. But do not doubt our determination to act, to defend our democracy, to defend our democracy.
So they're going to defend their things. Believe it, folks. So they're going to defend what's theirs. Believe me when I tell you this. This is what they're going to do, folks. They're going to defend theirs. Let me get this clip straight. There, folks. This is where we're headed, folks. This is where we are headed.
The game is about to start, and I need you to pick up some extra cervecitas.
They don't give a damn, as you see. They gonna defend what's theirs. I told you, these people out for blood, and they stick together. And that's the same damn thing we're gonna have to do. Back to the video.
If your truck is being used in these protests, your corporate accounts will be frozen. The insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. The consequences are real, and they will bite. We now have the tools to follow the money. We can see what is happening and what is being planned in real time.
I told y'all.
See,
This is why they wanted everything to go cashless. This is why they made like, oh, you can't touch a dollar bill because they got germs on it. And we was just like this. So I don't want to deal with cash, want to deal with plastic. And these people coerce us every fucking time to do what they want us to do. That's crazy. Now they'll be able to cut your money off anytime. Anytime. Because they control your money. Now, what world do we live in? How is it that millions of people going to allow these people to just do this to us? It's millions of us. All we got to do is just really just snap out the coma. But it's going to get real. I'm talking about it's going to get real, folks. And I'm telling you, this is why they want everything to go digital. All your smart houses with your smart locks, your smart refrigerators, and your, oh, Siri, turn the AC up and down. Man, these people going to be able to control all that shit. This is why they want everything on the grid. Everything will be centralized. They're going to know how. They're going to know.
See, this is what I'm talking about, folks. They want full control over everything, folks. This is what they want. They want full control. Yes, full control. And they're going to be actually running our lives, folks. Every move you make, every step you make, they're going to know what's going on in your house. They're going to know how far you walked today, what store you went to today, what bank you went to. They're going to know everything about you, folks. Everything. Yes. Yes, this is what's happening, folks. But everybody think this is a good thing. Oh, no, it's not a good thing. But like you said, Corey, we're in the belly of the beast. Yes, sir. I agree with you. Yes, sir, we're in the belly of the beast. And people think all of this stuff is cute, you know. All this Alexa stuff, you know, you can talk to this thing, but see, all the time, all this stuff is hooked to the system, man. These people know everything that's going on in your household, man. Everything. This is what they want. Full control over you and me. All of us. They want full control. You heard what the lady said, right? She said, follow the money. She said, if your truck is out there, your license will be suspended. They'll put a freeze on your bank account, everything. See, this is what I'm saying. These people have full control over you. It's all coming down the pipe, folks. It's all coming. Slowly but surely, but it's coming. Yes, everything is coming at us. Full force, people. This is why I get on here every day and tell people, prepare yourself, folks. Get yourself prepared. Just don't sit back and do nothing, you know. Get yourself prepared, people. Yes. Come on in, folks. Come on in. I'm going to give some more people some time to come in while we're waiting. Yes. I'm going to give somebody time. Come on in. This is where we're at, folks. I mean, this is what they want. Full control, folks. See, this is what's been going on for decades, folks. They've been bamboozling us, controlling us, you know, and we say we free. We're not free. We're never going to be free until God take us off of this earth, folks. That's when we'll be free. But if you think you're free now, hey, you got another thought coming. This is where we're at, people. Yes, come on in, people. Come on in. I'm going to give people time to come in. See, one thing about these people, it's like the guy said, they know how to coerce us into everything they want to do. And see, everything they put at us, we bite at it, folks. We bite at it. Revelation 13:16, Corey said, he caused all, both small and great, to receive a mark. See, this is what I'm saying. That's why I tell people to be careful out here, man. See, you don't even know, a lot of people don't even know what's going on out here, man. See, a lot of people, man, can get that mark and don't even know it, man. That's why you gotta be mindful. You gotta have that discerning spirit, folks. You gotta see through the mess that these people are trying to throw at us, people. You gotta be able to see through this stuff. I agree with you, Corey. Hey, the word don't lie. See, that's one thing for sure. The word do not lie. And whatever that book says, that's what that book means. Yes. Yeah, but like I say, these people want full control over this world, folks. They want to know everything you do. They want to know how much money you spend, wherever you go. They want to know every move you make. Yes. And all this smart stuff. Why would you get all of this stuff in your house, man? These people, that's what you call invading your privacy, folks. And people think this is something good, you know, something modern. Everything that modern come out ain't good for you now. Believe that. I hear people bragging, oh, I got a smartphone. I got a smart, what's the name, in my house. I got smart locks on my door. All I got to do is speak to them. But little did they know, there's somebody else listening in the background too, besides you. Yeah, little did they know. Tell you, man, people better wake up. Better wake up. Come on in, folks. Come on in. Welcome to my channel. This is Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. My channel is about motivation, inspiration, education, uplifting. This is what I'm all about, folks. Come on in. The doors are open, folks. Don't cost you nothing. Come on in. Yep, this is where we're at, folks. We're in the end times, people. There's going to be a lot of things going on, folks. A lot of things. See, we're not just dealing with one thing. We're dealing with several things at one time, folks. This is why I say keep your focus. Yes, keep your focus, people. Keep your eyes open. Prepare yourself for the things that are to come, folks. Prepare yourself. So like I said, all this stuff is connected with the system, folks. Yes, all this stuff is connected with the system. The beast system, folks. It's like you said, Corey, Revelations 13:16, and he caused all, both small and great, to receive a mark in their right hand or forehead. And see, people out here are taking all kind of stuff. People putting chips in it. See, people don't even know what's going on out here, man. You know, and it even says in the word, you know, even the elect can be fooled. The elect can be fooled, man. That's why I say be very, very careful out here. Pray, ask God for that discerning spirit so that you can see these things that's before you. Because you're going to need it, man. There's so much going on around us. Boy, there's so much. See, this is what making people out here, people are going crazy. People are losing their minds behind all of this stuff because they don't know what to do, folks. Yeah, it's driving people insane, man. People are jumping off of bridges. People are committing suicide, all types of things, folks. Because of the things that they're seeing, man. Yeah. It's causing people to do things, but this is all written in the word, though. That's all. See, hey, Corey, I tell these people this every day, man. I tell people it's time to pray and stay prayed up. Get a personal relationship with the Most High, folks. This is the most important thing that we should be concerned about right now, folks, is getting a relationship with the Father. Yes. I mean, like I tell people, get your priorities in order. This is the thing, get your priorities in order. And this is my priority, folks. To get my life in order, folks. This is my main priority. Like I said, it's not time to be playing around out here no more. Walking around all milly-nilly. No. There's no more time for that, man. You better open your eyes and you better wake up. Or you're going to be lost in the sauce out here if you don't wake up. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, man. And you heard what the lady said. You see, one thing about these people on the other side here, they stick together. They're going to protect what's theirs. And why can't we do the same thing, folks? Why can't we protect what's ours, folks? We just let people stomp all over us. Walk all over us. This is the thing. We got to stand up, folks. There's enough of us in this world to stand up. There's enough of us. You know, we let people do any and everything to us that they possibly can. And we do nothing about it, folks. See, we can override everything that they're doing to us out here, folks, if we just stand up. There's millions of us out here, folks. Against them, come on, folks. People, I tell you, like I said, you'd be amazed what you can do in numbers. If you come together in numbers. But like I said, man, it's going to come a time we're going to all be forced to work together. We're going to be all forced to live together. That's how it's going to be out here, folks. You're going to have to rely on your neighbor. You're going to have to rely on your family. Like I said, it might come a time where it might be 4 or 5 people living in one household, folks. 4 or 5 families. Hey, but that's cool. If that's the way it has to be, hey, so be it. So be it. This is where we're heading, folks. Yes, this is exactly where we're headed. Trying to give some more people time to come on in. Let them come on in. Come on in. Because I want to show everybody this clip. I want everybody to hear this, man. I want them to hear what they said, folks. I want them to hear this loud and clear. See, I got the information. Believe me. I got all the information you need. Just need you to listen in and hear it, folks. But this is the thing. People are not concerned, man. People are walking around like there's nothing going on out here, man. People are walking around. Like I said, man, I don't know where people's heads are, man. People have their heads in the sand, man. You better pull your heads up out of that sand, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. You know, because we don't have to deal with these conditions, man. We don't have to deal with this. Like I said, if we stand up together, all of us, everybody, man, there's a lot of things that we can control. That we can control, yes. But we're not doing anything, man. We're just letting people do what they want to do to us, folks. We're letting people run over top of us. You know, we got to stop this. Yes. We got to start just saying, no, we're not going to do that. No, we're not going to have this. Yo, we got to stand up, man. See, we've been laying down, rolling over too long, folks. That's just the bottom line. Yes. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, people. Come on in. Yeah. And it's so much, you know, it's just so much coming at you at one time. And I understand this stuff can frustrate you. But hey, this is where we're at. You just have to stand up and stay prayed up. That's the main thing. This is what's going to help you in this day and time that we're in, folks. And living in this uncertainty in this world, folks. This is the time that we need prayer more than ever, folks. Prayer. Fasting, folks. This is what it's all about. Prayer and fasting. And having that personal relationship. Yes. So I'm going to run this clip again. For anybody who's coming in late, I'm going to run it.
The emergency measures we put in place are being used. They are having an impact, and they will have a growing impact in the days to come. Since Monday's announcement, I've spoken directly with the heads of our major banks and with the director of FinTrack. My cabinet colleague and I are meeting regularly, very regularly, very regularly. including with the Commissioner of the RCMP, to discuss next steps. But do not doubt our determination to act, to defend our democracy, to defend our democracy.
To defend our democracy.
They don't give a damn, as you see. They're gonna defend what's theirs. I told you, these people out for blood, and they stick together. And that's the same damn thing we're gonna have to do.
That's
Back
right.
to the video.
We have to stick together.
If your truck is being used in these protests, your corporate accounts will be frozen.
Did you hear
The
that?
insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. The consequences are real, and they will bite. We now have the tools
These
to
people are
follow
not
the money.
playing. They're not playing, folks.
We can see what is happening and what is being planned in real time.
I told y'all, this is why they wanted everything to go cashless. This is why they made like, oh, you can't touch a dollar bill because they got germs on it. And we was just like this, so we don't want to deal with cash, we want to deal with plastic. And these people coerce us every fucking time to do what they want us to do.
Every
That's
time.
crazy. Now they'll be able to cut your money off anytime.
Anytime.
Anytime. Because they control your money. Now, what world do we live in? How is it that millions of people going to allow these people to just do this to us? It's millions of us. All we got to do is just snap out the coma. But it's going to get real. I'm talking about it's going to get real, folks. And I'm telling you, this is why they want everything to go digital. All your smart houses with your smart locks, your smart refrigerators, and your, oh, Siri, turn the AC up and down. Man, these people going to be able to control all that shit. This is why they want everything on the grid. Everything will be centralized. They're going to know they're going to know what you spend. What you spend your money on, how you spend your money. They're going to sell your data to other companies. They can cut your money off when they get ready, as you see. Not playing. Them motherfuckers have a plan. We, the people, we don't have nothing. And I told y'all, we are the 2022 peasants. Man, it's millions of us.
Did you hear that?
All.
You see, man, it's speaking the truth, man. This is how they look at us as peasants, man. Because anytime they can run and rule out over our lives, it's sickening, man. It's really sickening. That's why I say, folks, wake up, people. Wake up. Wake up, folks. For God's sake, wake up. Because if you don't, man, we're going to be in a slump. We're already in a slump now. But see, we can stop a lot of this stuff if we just come together as one, folks, and stand up to these people. This is what we have to start doing, folks. We got to stand up to these folks. We got to stand up to these people and say, look, no more. No more. This is what we have to do. Stand up, folks, and fight back. Like I said, people have been doing everything and anything that they want to do to us for too long, folks. Too long. It's like the guy said, this is why they want everything to go cashless, folks. This is why. So they can keep a track of everything that you're doing in your life, folks. They want to run your life. This is what they want. And this is what they're doing, folks. Like I said, all the smart stuff, all the stuff is connected to the grid, folks. See, you might think you're doing something cute. I got this and I got that in my house. I got a smart this and I got a smart that. It's just like having your house bugged, That's what it is. Like I told you, man, everything that these people put in place, it's for their benefit and their benefit only. It's not for our benefit at all, folks. Not 1%. It's not for our benefit. I'm here to tell you this. I'm gonna keep running this clip, so people's coming in late, they're gonna hear this, man. I want everybody to hear this. Yes, I want everybody to hear it, man. Because this is where we are at, folks. Like I said, it's time to get your heads out of the sand, people. We've been walked on, trampled over for too long, folks. When are we gonna learn, folks? Let's stop. Like the guy said, we are 2022 peasants to them. This, hey man, and it doesn't make sense, man. And see, we always out here fighting. See, I'm gonna tell you something. So we can run around and get bad with everybody else, our own people. We can curse our own people, or fight our own people, talking about our ops and this. They are our ops. These are the real ops. They're our ops. But we're scared of our real ops. But we'll go ahead and shoot our own people up. Why don't we go ahead and do something to our real ops, people? Come on. Let's do something to our real ops. Yes. They're our ops. But we won't do nothing to them, though. We won't say nothing to them. But we'll go around and do something to our own people, talking about my ops. Come on, man. It's time to wake up, folks. It's time for us to get smart, man. Yeah, man. People, I don't understand it, man. I really don't. It's man. This is ridiculous, man. I'm gonna keep on running this clip, man. Everybody gonna hear it. Whoever come in late, you gonna hear it.
Froze all the truckers that was protesting the blockade up there in Canada. She froze all their accounts. I told y'all exactly what's gonna happen once everything go cashless. Now check this out. You finna hear it for yourself. Please pay attention.
The emergency measures we put in place are being used. They are having an impact, and they will have a growing impact in the days to come. Since Monday's announcement, I've spoken directly with the heads of our major banks and with the director of FinTrack. My cabinet colleagues and I are meeting regularly, very regularly, including with the commissioner of the RCMP to discuss next steps. But do not doubt our determination to act, to defend our democracy,
To defend our democracy.
They don't give a damn, as you see. They're gonna defend what's theirs. I told you, these people out for blood, and they stick together. And that's the same damn thing we're gonna have to do. Back to the video.
If your truck is being used in these protests, your corporate accounts will be frozen. The insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. The consequences are real, and they will bite. We now have the tools to follow the money. We can see what is happening and what is being planned in real time.
I told y'all, this is why they wanted everything to go cashless. This is why they made you can't touch a dollar bill because they got germs on it. And we was just like this, so I don't want to deal with cash, I want to deal with plastic. And these people coerce us every fucking time to do what they want us to do. That's crazy. Now they'll be able to cut your money off anytime. Anytime. Because they control your money. Now what world do we live in? How is it that millions of people gonna allow these people to just do this to us? It's millions of us. All we gotta do is just snap out the coma. But it's gonna get real. I'm talking about it's gonna get real, folks. And I'm telling you, this is why they want everything to go digital. All your smart houses with your smart locks, your smart refrigerators, and your, Siri, turn the AC up and down. Man, these people gonna be able to control all that shit. This is why they want everything on the grid. Everything gonna be centralized. They're gonna know what you spend your money on, how you spend your money. They're gonna sell your data to other companies. They can cut your money off when they get ready, as you see. These people are not playing. Them motherfuckers have a plan. We, the people, we don't have nothing. And I told y'all, we are the 2022 peasants. Man, it's millions of us. All we gotta do is snap out of it. Just like that. And it's gonna get serious, man. It's gonna get bad, man. I really wish people would pay attention and take heed to this.
People don't want to
You know
pay
what I'm saying?
attention. They want to hear
This is
some other
control on a
foolishness.
whole
This
nother- I'm
is
just
the thing.
scratching the surface, and they just demonstrated what they can do. These protesters, they just cut their money off. Now they can't pay their bills. They can't. That's what they want to do. They want to make the world about money. And when it's time for them to control you, they just cut your money off. You can't make phone calls. You can't do this. You're gonna cut your phone off. I never thought I'd see the day, but I saw once they started pushing that cashless thing. I know it's gonna happen. So this could be you. Yeah, this could be you. You know what I'm saying? This could be you doing something. You could. They don't tell what the hell they finna come out with. Oh, you did a crime like they did this guy in China. China got what they call WeChat Pay. It's just like Facebook, social media, PayPal, all in one. That's how they pay their bills, everything. WeChat, right? And they got the 5,000 data points on your face, the front and the back. And if you think you can cover your face up, I told y'all what they got. They got this thing called Gait technology, where they can see the way you walk and they can identify you. It's called Gait, G-A-I-T. Go look it up. I did a video on it. But listen.
See, this is what I'm saying, folks. These people are doing what they're doing, folks, so they can control this world, folks. This is what they're doing, folks, and we don't see nothing that's going on around us, folks. See, we always sitting around not listening, man. This is what irks me about our people, man. We don't listen, man. See, we'd rather hear some foolishness and rather listen to something that's crazy, man. Look, we need this information that's going to help us in the long run, folks. This is what we need to hear, people. This is what we need. You know, this is what we need, folks. I'm telling you. We need to hear this. Yes, we need to hear this, people. This is very important information. But nobody's concerned about what's going on. To smack them dead in the face, folks. This is when people wake up. When they hit you dead in the mouth. Yes. Then it's too late, man. It's time to wake up, people. You see what the man said. You heard what the man said. You heard what the lady said, folks. These people are not playing, man. They're going to be freezing people's bank accounts. All types of things, man. They can mess with your money anytime they get ready to. They can go in your bank account without even your permission. See, like I said, all this stuff is connected to the grid, folks. All of it. This system is all set up for their benefit, not ours. Their benefit. See, they're benefiting off of everything that they put in place. Nothing is benefiting us. Nothing at all. And the sad part about it, we're still not listening, folks. We're still not listening. You know, just like the video I did yesterday about TikTok, man. The algorithm thing. That's sad, man. And you know, like they said, TikTok is ran by China, folks. And see, their algorithm is a lot different from ours. See, their algorithm is about educational things. You know, their algorithm is mostly educational. Yeah. But the algorithm that they perceive to us, see, when we open up our algorithm on TikTok, it's nothing but foolishness, man. Garbage. Half-naked women dancing around. See, this is the kind of stuff they want to put in our brains, man. In your psyche. Yeah, see. And we keep falling for this mess, man. See, that's why I tell people, man, y'all need to listen, man, sometime and sit down and listen. Yes, we need to sit down and listen, man. Because this stuff is destroying our nation, man. It's destroying us, man. Yeah, like I said, their algorithm is nothing like ours, but they're the one who's presenting the algorithms to us with all the garbage on it, man. All the foolishness. See, this is what they want us to see. They want us to see half-naked women running around shaking their booties, man. All this kind of mess, right? What good is that going to do us, huh? This is not what we need to see. We need to see something educational that's going to help us. This is what we need to see, people. But like I said, we always want to see some foolishness. something that's not going to help us, man. This is what we want to see. I can't understand it, man. I can't understand it. Save my life, man. Not at all. I don't understand it. I can't understand it, man. Anybody's coming in late, I'm going to play this. I'm going to have to set my thing up again. I'm going to do this probably tomorrow, folks. I'm going to take all the wrenches back, folks, and I'm going to set it up. I'm going to give it to the people who I believe is okay. See, they said somebody's going around blocking people. You know, you give the wrong person a wrench, they can block anybody from coming into your life, folks. Yeah, so I'm going to redo my thing, and I'm going to take all the wrenches back, and I'm going to re-give them out again. Yeah. So when I do that, folks, don't take that to heart, because I'm doing this for a reason. Yeah, doing it for a reason. See, I can see what's going on. I see things, man. People think, yeah, man. Like I said, in this world, it's a lot of hatred. It's a lot of jealousy. It's all kinds of stuff going on in this world, man. Jealousy, hatred, envy, man. This is what we're dealing with, man.
On here for yourself. I'm finna show you a video where Deputy Minister Christy Freeland froze all the truckers that was protesting the blockade up there in Canada. She froze all their accounts. I told y'all exactly what's gonna happen once everything go cashless. Now check this out. You finna hear it for yourself.
Yes,
Please
sir.
pay attention.
The emergency measures we put in place are being used. They are having an impact, and they will have a growing impact in the days to come. Since Monday's announcement, I've spoken directly with the heads of our major banks and with the director of FinTrack. My cabinet colleagues and I are meeting regularly, very regularly, including with the commissioner of the RCMP, to discuss next steps. But do not doubt our determination to act, to defend our democracy,
To defend our democracy.
They don't give a damn, as you see. They gonna defend what's theirs. I told you, these people out for blood, and they stick together. And that's the same damn thing we're gonna have to do. Back to the video.
if your truck is being used in these protests, your corporate accounts will be frozen. The insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. The consequences are real, and they will bite. We now have the tools to follow the money.
Folks.
We can see what is happening and what is being planned in real time.
I told y'all, this is why they wanted everything to go cashless. This is why they made like, oh, you can't touch a dollar bill because they got germs on it. And we was just like this. So we don't want to deal with cash, we want to deal with plastic. And these people coerce us every fucking time to do what they want us to do. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Now they'll be able to cut your money off anytime. Anytime. Because they control your money. Now what world do we live in? How is it that millions of people gonna allow these people to just do this to us? It's millions of us. All we gotta do is just really just snap out the corner.
It's true. There's millions of us, folks. There's a lot that we can do, folks. We just gotta stand up. That's the thing. We gotta stand up to this. Like I said, we running around killing our own people, talking about this my ops. We arguing with our own people, this my ops. These people are our ops. These are our ops, people. These are our real ops. But we're scared to say anything to them or do anything to them. This is the problem that I see. See, we won't stand up to our real ops. No, we won't. And that's not good. I'm trying to fix this thing. Because I'm going to take all the wrenches back, then I'm going to redo them. Because they said somebody's running around blocking folks from other people's lives, right? I'm going to get my thing straightened out. This is what's happening, folks. Yes, this is exactly what's happening. You know, these people want to control us, folks. And this is exactly what they're doing, folks. They're going to know every move that you make, folks, out here. Every step that you take. Who knows? They might even have something in your bathroom where they can see you taking a bath. I think they already got that, folks. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. See, these people know everything about you. They even got a phone out now where you can see through a person's clothes, folks. See, all this technology is coming out, man. This is crazy. I saw that phone, too. It's a phone. You can see right through people's clothes. You can see what color the woman underwear is and everything, man. Yeah. So they come up with all of this foolishness, man. All of this foolishness. I'm trying to get this thing right here. I gotta fix this. Yes. Gotta fix it. That's what I'm saying, folks. Be careful who you giving wrenches to out here. Because like they said, it's somebody running around blocking folks from coming in other people's lives, man. See, that's why I say, man, it's nothing but a lot of hatred, envy, and jealousy in this world, folks. This is what we're dealing with. The love is gone from this world, people. This is exactly what we're dealing with. Envy and hatred. See highlights. Mute microphone. Yeah, this is what we're dealing with, people. Live chat, all that. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Appreciate you, folks. I had to set this thing because I had it set wrong, folks. But I appreciate all y'all for coming in. Yeah, like I said, folks, I'm going to play this video and let y'all hear it again, folks, because people are not listening, man. You know, the things that they're setting in place for us, people, we got to get busy, folks. We got a lot of work out here to do, people. See, we're sitting around while they just doing what they want to do to us. We're laying down, rolling over, folks. We got to wake up.
Growing impact in the days to come. Since Monday's announcement, I've spoken directly with the heads of our major banks and with the director of FinTrack.
I said these people want to rule
My
us.
cabinet colleagues and I are meeting regularly, very regularly, including with the commissioner of the RCMP to discuss next steps. But do not doubt our determination to act, to defend our democracy, to defend our democracy.
To defend our democracy.
They don't give a damn, as you see. They're going to defend what's theirs. I told you, these people out for blood.
Yes, they are.
Stick together. Mm-hmm. And that's the same damn thing we're going to have to do.
That's
Back
right.
to the video.
If your truck is being used in these protests, your corporate accounts will be frozen. The insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. The consequences are real, and they will bite.
It will bite, she said.
We now have the tools to follow the money. We can see what is happening and what being planned in real time.
I told y'all.
These people don't care about us.
This is why they wanted everything to go cashless. This is why they made like, oh, you can't touch a dollar bill because they got germs on it. And we was just like this. Oh, we don't want to deal with cash. We want to deal with plastic. And these people coerce us every fucking time to do what they want us to do.
Every
That's
time.
crazy. Now they'll be able to cut your money off anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime. Because they control your money.
That's
now,
right.
What world do we live in? How is it that millions of people going to allow these people to just do this to them?
See, we're like sheep led to the slaughter, folks. This is our biggest problem. We don't never stand up to anybody, folks. So we'll stand up to our own people. We'll fight our own people. We'll kill our own people. We'll do this. But our real ops, we won't say word to them, one word to them, folks. When are we going to learn, folks? When are we going to wake up, people? This is what I'm saying. You got to prepare, man. We got to prepare for this stuff. Like I said, there's too many of us out here in this world, folks, for us to be letting this type of stuff go on. Like I said, we get together and work together, we can stop a whole lot of stuff that's going on out here, folks. But we're too scared to do that, folks. We're too scared. Yeah, I'm going to say it. We're scared to do it, man. We don't want to work together. We don't want to come together as one, folks, and work together. This is what we have to do, people. Yes, this is what we have to do. Because if we don't, man, it's going to be the same as usual. We're going to be used for a floor mat so everybody can walk all over us, folks. This is what we're being used for right now. This, you heard what the guy said. We're 2022 peasants, man. This is how the people look at us. They look at us as nothing, people. This is the label that they put on us, people. Is this the type of label that we want, folks? No. Man, I swear, I try my best to get the word to people, man. I try, and I try. But one thing for sure, I'm going to keep pushing this, man. I got to keep pushing. I'm not going to slow down, man. I'm all gas, no brakes, folks. I'm coming. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to slow up, man. I'm coming. Like I said, all gas, no brakes, folks. I'm coming. Welcome in, everybody. I see you, Corey C., Miss Khadijah Reeves. Thank you for showing up. Shan TV, I see you. Miss Khadijah, if you're still in the house, I'm going to do what you did. I'm going to take all my wrenches back. Then I'm going to give them out. Because like you said, somebody's running around, blocking other people from other people's lives. Like I said, it's nothing but a lot of hatred in this world, folks. Hatred, deceit, and envy. This is what's going on out here in this world, folks. A lot of envy and hatred. I mean, why do people got to hate on somebody else, man? We need to be hating. I mean, I don't hate nobody. If you're going to hate on somebody, hate on your real ops out there. You know, they're the ones you need to be hating on. If you're going to hate on anybody, why you want to hate on your own people? Come on now. And they sitting back trying to destroy us, folks. This is what they're doing, destroying us day by day, folks. Day by day. And what are we doing? We're sitting back with our heads in the sand, folks. Don't be a part of the two. Corey said, don't be a part of the third 144,000 for sure. Talk to me, brother. For sure. See, like I said, the word is real, folks. The word is real. I don't debunk nothing that comes from that book, folks. I got to go with the flow. When the word speaks, I listen, folks. Yes, I listen. I can't debunk the word. Not at all. So you keep on pushing that word, Corey. Keep on pushing it, brother. Don't let nobody stop you. Be determined, because I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing over here.
The emergency measures we put in place are being used. They are having an impact.
I want everybody to
and
hear
they
this.
will have
I don't care how many
growing
times I gotta play
impact in the days to come. Since Monday's announcement, I've spoken directly with the heads of our major banks and with the director of FinTrack.
Wake up,
My
please.
cabinet colleagues and I are meeting regularly, very regularly, To defend our democracy. To defend our democracy.
To defend our democracy.
They don't give a damn, as you see. You're gonna defend what's theirs. I told you, these people out for blood.
That's right.
The same damn thing we're gonna have to do.
Why can't we stick
Back
together?
to the video.
Folks,
If your truck is being used in these protests, your corporate accounts will be frozen. The insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. The consequences are real, and they will bite.
they will bite,
We
folks.
now have the
And y'all see how they how they setting up this system, folks. This is the way they're setting up this system where they're gonna have the power to do whatever they want to do to you, folks, at any given time. They'll be able to freeze your bank accounts, suspend your license, all of this, folks. They're gonna be able to do whatever they want to do to you. And there's not gonna be a thing that you can do about it. This is the horror of it, folks. When will we wake up, people? When will we wake up? We've been in this mess for 400 years, folks. It's time to wake up, folks. It's time to wake up. What is it going to take for us to wake up? Anybody need to drop a bomb on us or something? Huh? For us to wake up? Is that what's needed? I don't understand it, folks. You keep telling people, you keep warning people, you keep showing people things, and nobody's listening to people. You know, it's time to wake up, people. Yes, it's time to wake up. Get your heads out of the sand, people. This really saddens me, man. You know, because we are very intelligent people, folks. We are very intelligent people. We know how to do things, but we're just not doing them, folks. This is the thing. We're just not doing them. We're just letting people run all over top of us, folks. Haven't we been ran over top of too long enough? When are we going to put an end to this? Let's get the thumbs up, folks. Appreciate it. When you come in, hit that thumbs up, folks. Trying to get this word out into the algorithm, people. Appreciate you. Yes. Appreciate you all. Thank you all for coming in, people. Miss Khadijah, like you said, I took all my wrenches back because I'm going to redo it like you did yours, right? Because like you said, somebody's going around blocking other people from other people's lives, right? So I'm going to take all the wrenches back and I'm going to redo them again. I'm going to give them back, but I'm going to take all the wrenches. That way I can find out who's doing what. Welcome in, everybody. Miss Ruthie, I see you. Appreciate you for coming in. Appreciate you for coming in. But like I said, folks, these people are setting things in place so that they can know and see everything that we do in this world, folks. They want control over us, folks. They want control over your household. They want to see what's going on in your house. They want to see what you're doing out here on the streets. They want to know everything about you, folks. You know, like I said, the way they got things in place, like they can freeze your bank account at any time, folks. If you owe a bill, they can take your money out of your bank account without even your consent, folks. This is why they want everything to be digital. They want everything to be cashless out here, folks. Oh, they're setting it up, folks. And once this thing go full force, it's going to be a mess out here, folks. It's going to be a mess. But I want y'all to hear this clip again. Listen to it closely, folks. Please, listen to it closely.
Up there in Canada, she froze all their accounts. I told y'all exactly what's gonna happen once everything go cashless. Now check this out. You finna hear for yourself. Please pay attention.
The emergency measures we put in place are being used. They are having an impact, and they will have a growing impact in the days to come. Since Monday's announcement, I've spoken directly with the heads of our major banks and with the director of FinTrack. My cabinet colleagues and I are meeting regularly, very regularly, including with the commissioner of the RCMP to discuss next steps. But do not doubt our determination to act, to defend our democracy,
to defend our democracy.
They don't give a damn, as you see. They gonna defend what's theirs. I told you, these people out for blood, and they stick together. And that's the same damn thing we're gonna have to do. Back to the video.
If your truck is being used in these protests, your corporate accounts will be frozen. The insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. The consequences are real, and they will bite. We now have the tools to follow the money.
You hear
We
that?
can see what is happening and what is being planned in real time.
I told y'all, this is why they wanted everything to go cashless. This is why they made like, oh, you can't touch a dollar bill because they got germs on it. And we was just like this, so I don't want to deal with cash, I want to deal with plastic. And these people coerce us every fucking time to do what they want us to do. That's crazy. Now they'll be able to cut your money off anytime. Anytime. Because they control your money. Now, what world do we live in? How is it that millions of people going to allow these people to just do this to us? It's millions of us. All we got to do is just snap out the coma. But it's going to get real. I'm talking about it's going to get real, folks. And I'm telling you, this is why they want everything to go digital. All your smart houses with your smart locks, your smart refrigerators, and your, oh, Siri, turn the AC up and down. Man, these people going to be able to control all that shit. This is why they want everything on the grid. Everything will be centralized. They're going to know how, they're going to know what you spend. What you spend your money on, how you spend your money.
This is what I'm saying, folks. See, this is what they want. They want power, folks. They want power to control us, people. Can't you see this? You hear what the people said? Yeah. They want to know what you spend, how much you spend, where you went today. This is what they want to know about you. They want to control everything you do in life. This is what they want, folks. And this is what they're doing out here right now, folks. And they're controlling, and once, like I say, once this thing goes into full effect, it's a wrap, folks. I'm just going to tell you like it is. It's a wrap. Once this thing go into full effect. You see, everybody was hollering and screaming about, oh, yeah, this is a good thing, Bitcoin and all. And come on, man. We always get tricked into something, man. All the time, folks. We always get tricked. How come we can't use our own minds, man, sometimes? Everything that these people put in front of us, we grab for it. We got to stop that, folks. We got to start thinking, man, before we move. Yes, it's good to think before you move, before you act, as they say, yes. Because, man, acting without thinking, that can lead you to a world of trouble, folks. Yes, a world of trouble. Because you see what's going on, folks. These people are trying to rule our lives, folks. And they're going to do it. If we don't stand up, folks, to these people, they're going to do it. No doubt about it. You heard what the lady said? Follow the money. See, this is all they're concerned about. Money is all about this, folks. It's about money and control, folks. This is what it's all about with them. Money and control. See, as long as they can control you and they can keep getting that money coming in, they all right with that. Yeah. When we going to learn, folks? When are we going to learn? That's what I want to know. When are we going to learn, people? Ms. Khadijah said, explain that to me. They own every transaction. Yeah, everything. They know everything about you. They know how much money you got in the bank. They know what store you went to today. See, this is what I'm saying, folks. All this smart stuff ain't no good for us. They know everything about you. Because I remember one day I went to the store, right? I went to Safeway supermarket. So when I got back home, I looked at my phone. It said, did you have a safe trip at Safeway? I'm like, how did they know that? See, this is what I'm saying, man. This technology is giving these folks all the information about us. Yes, everything that they need to know. Good morning, Miss Ruthie, I see you. Good morning, Miss Khadijah, I see you too. Miss Khadijah said, Khadijah said, soon as your money go and take it out, pay your bills, and old way to take. Yeah, this is what they do. Yeah, because I went to the bank a few days ago, and I was trying to get some money out, and the thing was acting kind of funny, man. Like I said, I'm starting not to trust these banks, man. I'm getting ready to try to take a lot of my money out of these banks. and stash my money somewhere else because I don't trust these banks no more, man. I don't. You know, they wanna rule over everything, man. Everything. And see, let me tell you something though. See, when you think your phone is off, it's not off. Even when you turn your phone off, they can still hear what you're saying, what you're talking about, and everything, man. Yes. These cell phones, man. They know everything that you do. They hear everything that you're talking about. See, a lot of people think because you turn your phone off, that they don't hear nothing. Oh, no, they still hear. They can still hear everything you're talking about when your phone is off. But I heard somebody say they was covering up their, you know, like covering up their microphone and all of this whole stuff. I ain't got time for all that, man. Nah. But this is what we have to do, folks. We have to be careful out here now, man. And we got to stand up to these people, man. And let these people know we're not going to go for this stuff no more, folks. But it seems like we're just going for anything that they throw at us, folks. And we got to stop it. You know, I mean, it's just as plain and simple. We have to stop it. You know, because like I said, they're using us for a floor mat, man. That's what they're using us for, a floor mat. Just to walk all over top of us, people. You know why? Because they know we're not going to do anything about it. That's why they're doing it. See, as long as you let somebody do something, they're going to keep on doing it, man. What do you expect? See, these people know that we're not going to fight back. They know this. Yeah, they already know that we're not going to fight back. They know what kind of people we are. See, we got to fool these people. We got to trick these people. Yes, we got to start fighting back. We got to surprise them. Let them know we're not playing no more. Yes, the GPS is something else. I'm telling you. See, all of this stuff, like I said, everything, GPS, cell phone, all of this stuff is connected to the grid, folks. They know everything about you. Everything, believe me. And see, like I said, they got a phone out now where you can see through somebody's clothes. Like for instance, I'm gonna show you something. If I take the phone and scan it across you like this, you can see your body, folks. Yes, they got phones out like that now, that you can see through people's clothes, folks. I forgot the name of that phone. Yeah, it's a phone that somebody can scan across your body and see what kind of underwear, everything you got on. Yeah. See, this stuff is getting ridiculous out here, y'all. The cell phone is nothing but a tracker. That's all it is. You're right, Miss Cadiz. It's nothing but a tracker. And this is why they want everything to go cashless, folks. See, they're putting everything in place. But we think it's a good thing. It's not a good thing. And I hear people bragging about, I got a smart this and I got a smart this in my house. I got a smart bell on my front door. And this thing called Alexa. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. One day you're gonna regret that you ever got that thing. That thing called Alexa. It may sound good and sweet now. But man, all this thing is doing is collecting data. It's collecting data from you. It's collecting data from you and it's sending it back. You know. Like I said, nothing that these people do is for our benefit. It's all for their benefit, folks. Everything that they put in place is for their benefit and their benefit only. Because you heard what the lady just said. She said, follow the money. Yes, follow the money. She said, if any of those trucks are being used in the demonstration, their bank accounts will be frozen immediately. Now, who give them the right to go into anybody's bank account? But this is what it is. See, we give them authority to do this kind of stuff. Yes, we're giving them authority, folks. They're blocking a lot of stuff over there, like the truckers. They're blocking these people from bringing in the food and stuff. See, all of this stuff is planned, man. It's all set up. Everything that's going on right now has been planned by design, folks. It's been planned, man. This stuff is just not popping up happening. No, it's not just popping up happening. This stuff has been planned for 8 decades, man. Only thing now, they're just putting it in place. That's all. They're putting it all in place. They put it all on the forefront. They want you to see it now. They're not hiding anything anymore, folks. Nah. They want it all out there now. Corey said They already programmed our minds not to remember a phone number. Right. See, this is what I'm saying. They already look. And I remember back in the day, folks, I knew everybody's phone number. See, this is why they placed that cell phone in our hands, folks. Now you don't know nobody's number. So if you lose your cell phone, tough luck. You don't know nobody's number. You might know maybe your mother's number or something like that. You know what? I don't even know my kids' numbers by heart. And that's so real, what you just said, Corey. That's real, man. Yes, that's real. They programmed our minds to not remember phone numbers. Man. And see, they do things so cunning, man, the way they do it, you know. They're so subtle and cunning. Just like a serpent, man. You know what I mean? Yes, they do it so cunning where you can barely see what they're doing, you know. That's why you got to have a sharp eye. You got to have that discerning spirit, folks. So you can see what folks are doing. Yeah. You're right, Corey. Because I remember it happened to me once, man, when I broke one of my phones. But see, what I do now, when I get new phones, I write everybody's number. I write it down on paper. I write numbers down on paper and keep them. I got about 100 or maybe 300-400 phone numbers broke down on paper. So if I lose my phone, I can go back there and get the numbers. Yeah, but see, this is what they did. They put that phone in our hand. See, we don't know how to dial a phone no more. You know, because a lot of people don't even call you on the phones, man. They'd rather text you. That's how my kids are. If I call them on the phone, they're not going to answer the phone. They'd rather me to text them. See, this is what they're programmed to do, folks. We're being programmed every day, man. Every day. We're being programmed to this beast system, folks. The New World Order, people. This is what we're being programmed to. Yes. They're ushering it in, folks. Slowly but surely. It's coming, folks. Yes, it's coming. The New World System, folks. The New World System. Cashless society, folks. This is where we're ending up to. Cashless society. And a lawless land, people. It's a lot going on out here. A lot. A whole lot that we need to be aware of. That's not a joke. Anybody coming late,
We
I'm gonna play
now
this again.
have the tools to follow the money. We can see what is happening and what is being planned in real time.
Listen, man, you gonna hear it for yourself. I'm finna show you a video where Deputy Minister Christy of Freeland froze all the truckers that was protesting the blockade up there in Canada. She froze all their accounts. I told y'all exactly what's gonna happen once everything.
See, these people got control over everything we do, folks.
You finna hear it for yourself. Please pay attention.
The emergency measures we put in place are being used. They are having an impact, and they will have a growing impact in the days to come. Since Monday's announcement, I've spoken directly with the heads of our major banks and with the director of FinTrack. My cabinet colleagues and I are meeting regularly, very regularly.
She put an emphasis on that. She put an emphasis on it,
Including
folks.
with the commissioner of the RCMP to discuss next steps. But do not doubt our determination to act, to defend our democracy, to defend our democracy.
To defend our democracy.
Defend our
They don't
democracy.
give a damn, as you see. They're gonna defend what's theirs. I told you, these people out for blood, and they stick together. And that's the same damn thing we're gonna have to do. To the video.
If your truck is being used in these protests, your corporate accounts will be frozen. The insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. The consequences are real, and they will bite. We now have the
These
tools
people not
to
playing,
follow
man.
the money. We can see
They're not
what is
playing.
happening and what is being planned in real time.
I told y'all, this is why they wanted everything to go cashless. This is why they made like, oh, you can't touch a dollar bill because they got germs on it. And we was just like this, oh, we don't want to deal with cash, we want to deal with plastic. And these people coerce us every fucking time.
That's right. They coerce us every time. See, the thing about us as a people, we're so easy to be convinced, folks. We're so easy to be convinced. And we gotta stop that. You know, we got, like I said, we gotta think before we speak or move, folks. Just don't jump and grab at everything that somebody put out there to you, folks. That's, you gotta take your time and think before you move and before you act on things out here in this world today. You gotta be very careful in this day and time that we're living in. Because, if you're not careful, you'll mess around and be done took that mark of the what. And you won't even know how you got it. This is why you better be careful out there, folks. And I'm serious about this. You better be very careful because the Bible tells you the very elect could be fooled, folks. And they say the very elect can be fooled. And that means us as believers, folks. If we can be fooled, what you think? Come on, people. Yes, this is real, people. It's very much real. Miss Khadijah said, we are going to go off the grid after a while. So, for sure, we're going to go off the grid. Ain't no doubt about it. This is why I get on here every day and tell people to prepare yourself. This is the reason why I get on here and tell people, prepare yourself. See, people think I'm just sounding like a broken record, but no, I'm trying to help somebody, man, before it's too late. Nah, I'm going to keep on telling them. I don't care whether they like it or not. This is what I got to tell people. Prepare yourself before it's too late. Because if you don't prepare yourself now, you're going to be lost in the sauce out there. Yes, you're going to be lost. Miss Khadijah said, I write everything down. Line is needed. And see, a lot of people have gotten rid of, I've seen people got rid of the landlines. See, once they got the cell phones in their hands, some people got the landlines taken out of their homes. See, you never know what you might need in an emergency, folks. You gotta, like I said, man, you gotta think before you do things out here. You have to think. You just can't jump up and make moves without thinking. You gotta think things over first. Don't be so gullible to just jump and grab and do this and do that. Think about what you're doing before you do it. Miss Khadijah said, I can't stand texting. I know what you mean, because when I first started using the cell phones, I didn't like texting either. But eventually, I messed around and got brainwashed. I'm going to tell the truth about it. Yes, I got brainwashed too. And I started texting right along with everybody else. Because like I said, a lot of people don't like you to call them on the phone because they won't answer. They'd rather for you to text them. See, everybody want to keep up with the Joneses out here, man. That's what it's called, the Joneses. See, you can't always keep up with the Joneses. You got to be the difference. You got to make a difference in this world, folks. See, keeping up with the Joneses can lead you straight to hell, man. Yes. ELTV, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. I see you. Yes, but this is the thing, man. It's time to wake up. It's time to prepare, folks. If you haven't prepared yourself, it's getting ready to get cold. Fall is coming in. Now, folks, I've been warning you all summer to go and get yourself prepared. Go get your waters, get your canned goods and stuff, your dry beans. I've been telling you this all summer long, folks, to get your stuff together. So there's no excuse to say, oh, no, I didn't hear this. I've been talking about this all summer long. I've been telling people, go get what you need while you have a chance to get it. Because they're getting ready to run out of things, folks. I'm telling you, once it starts getting cold, you're not going to be able to find anything. So if you don't get it now before it gets cold, all I can do is shake my head, man, because I told you. I warned you. I've been talking about this all summer long, folks. I've been getting on this air and telling people, warning people, begging people to get their stuff together, folks. I've been telling people to plant their gardens all summer. Yeah. See, people think this is a game, man. This is not a game, man. This is real life that we're living, folks. I've been telling people to plant their gardens in their backyards, get your seeds and stuff. I've been talking about this all summer long. All summer long. And this is what I've been telling people. Prepare yourself. It's 1,000 ways to prepare yourself. So you have to prepare yourself spiritually, mentally, and physically, folks. Yes, I've been talking about this all summer long, folks. But like I said, when you speak in consciousness, people don't want to hear it, man. You know, they rather hear something that's not going to help them down the road, man. You know, but that's the way the world goes. That's what makes the world go round. Different people. Corey said, my father still have a flip phone. He want a smartphone. And now I see why. Hey, your father's smart too. Hey, see, sometimes we have to outsmart the system, folks. Yeah, see, the older people, they know something that we don't know, folks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They know something we don't know. See, the older folks got that wisdom and they got that knowledge, folks, and that understanding. Yeah. See, we want to keep up with the Joneses and all this type of thing, man. We got to stop this. No, we have to stop it, folks. I seen a couple of people still got the flip phones. Yeah, and some people still got them. I don't want no smartphone either. I got an Android, but still, I don't want no smartphone. Yes. And some of these phones cost you up to $1,000, man. You hear what I'm saying? $1,000. Some of these smartphones. Who want to spend that kind of money on a cell phone, man? I don't care how smart it is. I'm not going to go ahead and spend those between $500 and $1,000 on a phone. For what? For somebody to collect all of my data and all of my information about me? That's what I'm doing. This is what a smartphone is all about. The phone is going to outsmart you. That's what it's going to do. It's going to collect all the data off of you, and it's going to take it back to the database. This is what they're doing out here, people. Wake up. Get your heads out of the sand, folks. And you're right, Miss Khadijah. Stock up. I've been telling people this all summer, Miss Khadijah. I've been telling people to stock up. I mean, you don't have to overstock. I mean, just get enough food to last you for at least 6 months. Because you never know what's going to happen out here, folks. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, stack up for at least 6 months. That way, if something was to occur, you will be prepared, folks. And see, Miss Khadijah, you got the right idea. And see, this is what I've been doing. I've been doing this all summer, man. I've been stocking up on my waters. I've been stocking up on my foods. Canned goods. Man, I got about 500 canned goods, man, in my house, man. Because every time that I go to these food banks and stuff, I get the stuff and bring it home. Some people be saying, oh, no, I don't want that. Some people talking about they too proud to take this. See, they're gonna wish they had took it. Well, I can't use that. You know, they be saying, I don't need that. You don't know what you're gonna need in the future. The way this world is going right now, you don't know what you're gonna need. And you don't know what you're gonna eat. People be saying, oh no, I don't like this and I don't like that. Let you get hungry enough, we'll see what you like. Believe that. If you get hungry enough, you're gonna eat some things that you never thought you would eat. Yes, if you get hungry enough out here, believe me, you're gonna eat some things that you said I don't like. Yes, I've seen it happen. And you're right, Miss Khadijah. I've been telling people all summer to stock up. And I've been telling people to get your seeds and plant your seeds in your backyard. Even you can plant inside your house too. If you get a big container, you can plant things in that. I mean, it's no excuse. And I've been warning people all summer. I've been telling people about this all summer. I've been talking about this for a while, for at least a good 7 months now. I've been talking about this. I've been talking about preparing your life physically. I've been talking about preparing your life mentally. And I've also been talking about preparing your life spiritually, man. It's a threefold thing, folks. And if you prepared in all of these areas, you're doing all right. Because you don't have to worry about anything. When these things come upon you, you are ready. Some people are not even halfway ready. Because some people are not even concerned, man. They're just walking around, living life like nothing's going on. They're walking around like everything is sweet. Everything ain't sweet out here, man. Do they know what we're about to enter into? No, ain't nothing sweet at all out here. Everything is sour and bitter right now out here in this world. Everything is dark and dim, folks. There's nothing sweet about it. Right, nothing up. Miss Khadijah said, right, nothing up to date in this house. See, that's the thing. You don't have to keep up with the Joneses. Like I said, I got some old furniture in my house, but this is the thing. See, we don't have to worry about what people say about what we got. As long as you got a roof over your head and got food in your house, forget about what people say. See, people talked about Jesus Christ, so you know they're gonna talk about us. Hey, that's how I look at it. Hey, they talked about him, you know they're gonna talk about us. Yeah. This is the way the world goes, folks. But everybody want to keep up with the Joneses, man. You can't keep up with the Joneses. See, keeping up with the Joneses can get you, like I said, keeping up with the Joneses can get you in a lot of trouble, folks. Keeping up with the Joneses can send you to hell, folks. You better keep up with God, folks. That's what you better keep up with. Yes. People can't get you. People lead you into a lot of mess out here, man. Don't follow behind people. Follow behind God. And prepare yourself, folks. I'm going to keep saying this every day. I don't care. I'm going to keep saying it, man. Because everybody needs to hear this, man. Everybody needs to know. Because I can see the vision in my head right now. People running around looking for this, looking for that. They're not going to be able to find it, man. They're not going to be able to find it. Because the stores are running out of food now. And once it get real cold out here, you're not going to be able to find anything. But this is all planned, folks. It's all planned by design, people. Yes, it's all planned. That's why I say prepare yourself. It ain't gonna hurt you to prepare yourself. It's not gonna hurt you, it's gonna help you. That's what it's gonna do, it's gonna help you. And see, every time I go to the grocery store, I'll get maybe 1 case or 2 cases of water to add on to what I already have. Say, for instance, I got 10 cases of water. When I go to the supermarket, I'll get another one to add on with that. That's how I do. I just keep adding on, keep adding on. I mean, that's simple, man. That's very simple to just prepare yourself and have your stuff in order, man. You know, get your ducks in a row, folks, as they say. Because when this stuff hit us, you don't have time to get nothing in a row. You're not going to have time, folks. It's better to be prepared than to try to get prepared. Yes, it's time. You know, it's time. It's just time, man. It's time out for a lot of playing and a lot of foolishness, folks. It's time to get real in this world, man. It's time to get real. It's time to buckle down and do what you're supposed to do, folks. Because like I said before, if you don't, man, you're going to be in a lot of trouble when this stuff come upon us, folks. You're going to be in a lot of trouble. And I be telling people, don't fear anything out here, folks. Just keep God first. You know, just be still and know that God is God, folks. Make sure you keep yourself prayed up. Get a prayer life. You know, get a prayer life. And get that personal connection with Him, folks. Yes, a personal relationship is what we need, folks. With the Most High. This is what we need. Every one of us, folks. Every one of us. Keep that line of communication open with you and the Father, folks. So when you run into, you know, when you run into your trials and your tribulations, folks, you got somebody you can lean on. You can look up and call on Him, folks. Yes, you can call on Him. Because He's, like He said, He'll never leave you, nor forsake you. See, man will turn their backs on you, folks. Just like the Bible says, folks, come a time when you're going to cry out to the rocks, but the rocks going to turn their backs on you, folks. The rocks, the mountains, going to turn their backs on you. See, we got hope. One thing, we got the promises of God that we better hold on to, folks. See, God promised us some things, folks. He promised us, so I'm holding on to God's promises. Because He said He'll never leave us nor forsake us. And He said, if He go to prepare a place for us, there will we be also, folks. So right now, He's going to prepare a place for us, folks. And I'm waiting for His return, folks. Yes, sir, I'm waiting and preparing myself every day. I'm preparing my life. I'm keeping myself prayed up. I'm making sure I have a prayer life. and reading and studying every day. This is what I want to do every day, folks. There's no time to slack up because the devil, he's not slacking up. It's not no time to take a break. We got to keep moving. Bible say, pray without ceasing, folks. It's what I tell you, pray without ceasing. And I tell people this every day. Do not let the fear get into you, because fear will tear you apart, folks. It will tear you apart, literally. Because God does not give us the spirit of fear. He gives us a spirit of love, peace, and of a sound mind, folks. This is what God gives us, folks. Yes, love, peace, and of a sound mind. The spirit of fear comes from the enemy, folks. This is where the spirit of fear comes from. The enemy. This is all the enemy want to do. He want to trip you up. He want to trip you up. He's walking to and fro, folks, seeking who he may devour. And he's devouring a lot of folks out here today, folks. Every day, somebody's being devoured by the enemy and his imps. Yes, every day. Every day, folks. This is why I say don't play with the enemy. Don't play with him. Because once he get a hold of you, he's going to destroy you, folks. Corey said, don't be deceived in the last days. The kingdom is at hand. Very much at hand. That's what I pray. Our Father, which art in heaven, thy kingdom come. I will be done here on earth as it is in heaven. You understand what I'm saying? My kingdom come, folks. This is what I pray every day, folks. That thy will be done on earth. I'm talking to him. That I will be done on earth, right here on earth. Yes, every day, folks. Like I said, it's not playing time. It's praying time, folks. It's praying time. Playing time is over. It's been over, folks. But people are still out there playing. Let them keep playing. Let them keep on playing. All I can do right now is just pray for these folks. You know, I'm praying for the ones who are not hearing. That their ears may be open, folks. So they can hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying to the church, folks. Yes, this is all I can do for them, is pray for them. And Miss Khadijah said, that's what's sad. That is what's so sad in the book. Yeah. That's what it said in the book. Oh, yeah. That's what's said. See, and one thing about the book, I don't debunk the book. Whatever's in that book, I'm with it. I'm with it. Everything is in that book. See, some people say, oh, we don't need the Old Testament. You need all of it. All of it. Every word. This is what it says in its word, folks. Man cannot live by bread alone, folks, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God, folks. Do you hear what I'm saying? See, this is what the words say. This is not what I'm saying. It says a man cannot live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. This is how we got to live, folks. We got to live by that word, folks. We got to live by his word. We got to obey those commandments, folks. Yes. Just like I said, he's coming back for his bride, folks. Without a spot nor a wrinkle, folks. You understand what I'm saying? A spot or wrinkle. You know how you get a spot in your shirt, try to get it out? This is how God wants us. He wants us clean through and through when he comes back for us, folks. He don't want to come back and you got mustard stains all over you. No. He don't want that. He wants you clean inside out, folks. This is how he wants you clean, spotless, not a wrinkle. And we are his bride, folks. He's coming back for us. I'm waiting for him. That's why I'm trying to get my life in order every day, folks. This world don't owe me nothing. Nothing. I don't want nothing that's in this world. Because God said, if you're a friend of this world, you are none of his, folks. And I'm not a friend of this world. Not at all. This is what the word said. If you are a friend of this world, you are not a friend of mine. This is what the word of God said, folks. I want people to understand this. If you are a friend of the world, you are none of mine. And God, he made it plain when he said that. All right, he made it plain. But people still want to deal with the world out there and think they're going to make it in, huh? How you gonna make it in and you still dealing with the world out there? You're not gonna make it in if you're dealing with that world, because this is what the word says. This is what the word says. This is not what I'm saying. I'm just a witness. You know, I'm a witness for him. I'm pushing his word. This is what I'm doing. I'm pushing his word, folks. Like he said, if you're a friend of the world, you don't belong to me, folks. No, see, it's no two ways about it. When God speaks, I listen. You heard? When he speaks, I listen. I don't play around with the Most High, folks. When he speaks, I listen. Because God is not mocked. You heard me? He's not mocked at all, folks. So they might have mocked him. They might have mocked Noah back in the day when he was building that ark, folks. Yeah. But see, one thing about Noah, he was warning people. He was warning people the same way that I'm warning people today, folks. See, like I said, I feel like I'm the Noah of this generation, folks. I'm out here warning people. Ain't nobody listening. You know, ain't nobody listening. But it's going to come a time they're going to wish they had listened. The same thing happened in the days of Noah, folks. He told the folks to come on in. When he was building that ark, he said, come on into safety, folks. Come on in. But when that door shut, what happened, folks? When that flood came along, what happened, folks? Everything was washed away. Everything was wiped up, folks. Everybody wanted to come running. Then it was too late, man. It was too late. And the same thing is going to happen for the second coming of Jesus Christ. This is what it says in his word, folks. It said the same way it was in the days of Noah, the same way it will be for the second coming of Jesus Christ. See, I'm out here warning people. I'm out here telling people this every day, folks. But nobody wants to hear it now. You might not hear it now, but you're going to thank me later, believe me. Yes, sir, you're going to thank me later. Yes, sir, you're going to thank me later. See, I feel good working for God, man. I feel real good. I ain't nothing but a vessel being used by him, folks. I'm not a minister. I'm not a preacher. I'm not none of that. I'm not religious. I'm not none of that. All I got is a personal relationship between me and my Father, folks. This is what I got. I got something real good. Yes, sir, something real good that I'm trying to spread to others. Yes, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help somebody else out there. See, I'm out here soul searching, folks, looking for folks, trying to bring them in, folks. I'm out here spreading seeds, folks, planting seeds. See, once I plant the seed out there, God, he'll water them. He'll water the seeds, folks. He'll do the rest. All we have to do is plant those seeds, folks. Because we are fishers of men, people. This is what we are, fishers of men. You know how you go fishing? We go out there and fish and bring the fish back in, folks, for God. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, people. This is what we're supposed to be doing, folks. We are not here to be here. We're here for a purpose, folks. Every one of us. Every one of us. But like I keep telling people, man, I'm a soldier out there on the battlefield, folks. I got my war clothes on. I'm not playing around out here in this world no more. Because I know what time that I'm living in. I know what time I'm in. See, you can't fool me. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. I know what time I'm in, folks. See, a lot of people still don't know what time they're living in. They think all this stuff is happening by accident or coincidence. No, no, no. I'm here to tell you. This is no accident. And this is no coincidence, folks. All of this stuff was allowed by God, folks. Everything that's happening, God is allowing this stuff to happen. He wants us to see it. He's trying to wake us up, people. This is what he's trying to do. Wake us up. All the signs are around us, people. Every day you see signs and wonders around you. So there's no excuse to say I didn't hear this and I didn't hear that. See, God, he will handpick people. He know who to pick and to put his word out there. See, because like I said, this is none of my doings. God sent me here to do this. He sanctioned me to do this, folks. He told me to push his word. He said because the hour that we're living in, people need to hear this word, folks. People need to know how to come to Christ, folks. That's all I'm here to do. Help somebody, man. I ain't here to hurt nobody, harm nobody, or do anything in that manner. I'm here to show somebody the way, folks. That's what I'm here for. No, I'm not here to hurt nobody. I'm not here to force nobody to do anything, because God doesn't force anybody. See, God gives us our own free will, people. He don't put a gun to your head and say, you better get saved and all of this and that. No, he don't do that. God gives you your own free will. He lets you make your own decision. Where did you going to spend eternity, folks? Where are you going to spend eternity? This should be the thought on everybody's mind right now. Where are you going to spend eternity? Because when you close your eyes and you wake up again, we all going to have to answer to God, folks. We're going to have to tell God something. When we close our eyes and wake back up, we're going to have to tell God something. We're going to have to tell God what we did down here on this earth in these bodies, folks. We're going to have to tell him what we did, folks. This is real. We're going to have to tell him what we did. And see, we're going to have to walk this thing alone, folks. Because when you stand before God, mommy's not going to be there with you. Daddy's not going to be there with you. You got to work out your own soul salvation, folks. Yes, this is a faith walk that we're on, people. Yes, a faith walk. Like I said, sometimes it gets lonely. Sometimes you may have to walk by yourself. But so be it. If you have to walk alone, walk alone. You know, walk alone if you have to. Miss Khadijah said, you can run, but you can't hide. You're right. You can run, but you can't hide. See, the day and the time that we're living in right now, there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to run. Because this stuff that's going on, it's going on worldwide, folks. This is all around the world going on. So there's nowhere to run. And there's nowhere to hide. That's right. Judgment Day is coming for all of us. Like the word says, every knee shall bow and every tongue will confess. Like I said, you may not want to hear it now, but you're going to thank me later. And that's the true deal, folks. You're going to thank me later. Yeah, it's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Because this stuff is worldwide now. It's all around the world. Everywhere. See, some people talking about, yeah, I'm going to move to a nice area. I'm getting away from all this crime. You can't get away from it. It's everywhere. The crime is everywhere. It's all over the world. It's in the ghetto. It's in the good communities, suburbs, everywhere. You can't hide from it no more, man. It's here. It's here. We're living in it, people. We're living in the book of Revelations right now, people. This is where we're at, in the book of Revelations. Because in Revelation 6, it already tells you. In Revelation 6, 3, and 4, folks, this is what it says about the red fiery horse. It said the red fiery horse has already been given power. It had been granted power to remove the peace from this earth and for people to kill one another. And tell me, aren't we seeing that today? All the peace and all the love has been taken from this world. That's why we're seeing what we are seeing, people. This is why we're seeing what we're seeing, because the peace has been taken. There's no more love in this world, people. The only love that's left in this world is us as believers. We have to spread the little bit of love that we have left, folks. We that know how to love, spread your love around, folks. Let your light shine so that men will see, folks. Yes, we have to let our light shine out there, folks, bright. See, this is why this world is still here, folks. See, we're holding this world up right now with our lights. Our lights is shining brightly. See, we're prolonging things right now with our lights shining, folks. Salt of this earth, folks. We as believers, we are the salt of this earth. And if your salt loses its savory, it's no more good for anything but to be trampled under the foot of men, folks. This is what this is what the word of God say, man. See, this is what I'm telling you. This is what the word say. I'm not saying nothing that I'm saying. This is what the Bible says, folks. See, a lot of times I have to go back and look at these videos because a lot of things that I'm saying, I don't even know how I'm saying them. See, this is God using me. I'm not even talking. God is talking. A lot of times I have to go back and take a second look at my videos. Yes, I have to do this sometime. I have to go back and say, did I say that? Or did I say that? Yeah. See, when God's speaking through you, you don't even know what you're saying. You have to go back and look at it. God can use anybody, man. He used that donkey, remember, in the Bible? He used that donkey. Come on now. You see, this is what people don't get, man. See, God, he get the... See, and that's what these people with all this education think. See, God, he'll go out here and use a drug addict. He'll put the drug addict on the forefront. See, he wants somebody who's been out there, who lived that life and experienced it. See, I've been out there in the world. I lived that life, folks. I was out there. I was on drugs for 15 years, folks. Yes, I was on heroin 15 years, people. God delivered me. See, I know what I'm talking about. See, I can talk this because I lived it. I lived it, so I can talk it. So you got to be able to back yourself up, folks. Yeah, God delivered me. I've been clean 22 years, folks. Yes, 22 years. Don't tell me God ain't real. God is real, folks. I remember God saved my life when I was robbed at gunpoint, folks. They had me on the ground, laying down, folks, stuck the gun to my head, pulled the trigger, and it jammed. God stepped in. They took off running. See, I know God is real. Can't nobody tell me nothing about God ain't real. God is real. Yes, he is. He's real. He saved my life on too many accounts. Too many accounts. I've seen too many things that God have done in my life for me to doubt him. See, this is what builds your faith up. You know, yes, this is what makes you stronger in the Lord, folks. See, I remember this stuff, see. I remember what God done for me. See, if God hadn't have stepped in that day, I would not be here right now talking to you. Because they was going to blow my brains out. You hear me? The gun jammed. That was God, man. Yes, the gun jammed. They stuck that gun to my head. Pulled the trigger back. Gun jammed. Click, 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 click. They got it and ran, man. That was God, man. I got to be ever thankful to God, man. That's why I don't mind pushing his word. Because I know what he's done for me in my life, man. I know where he brought me from. I don't know about nobody else. I know where he brought me from. One thing about me, I'm not ashamed of God, man. I'm not ashamed to speak his gospel, folks. I'm not ashamed. I mean, we can do everything else. Why can't we speak his gospel, folks? We can go ahead and talk all this other trash. Why can't we speak his gospel, folks? We can't be ashamed of him. Because if we be ashamed of him, he's going to be ashamed of us. Plain and simple. You go both ways. Both ways. Yeah, folks, I'm getting ready to jump out of here. You know, hope y'all get the thumbs up a little bit higher so we can get this word out into the algorithm so that somebody might hear it and it might touch somebody's heart, folks. Just like it did last week, folks. Like I said, a guy left a comment in my comment section and said that I had him crying, man. I said, no. I told this fella. I said, I didn't have you crying. I said, the word of God touched your heart. That's what had you crying. I ain't nobody. I'm just a filthy rag in the eyesight of God, folks. That's what I am, a filthy rag. Don't give me no glory because I don't want it. Give him the glory. I'm doing this for him. Whatever I do to the glory of God, folks. Yes, whatever I do to the glory of him. And I'm going to play this clip one more time before I get out of here, folks. For anybody who's coming in here late, yes, one more time. Just to make sure everybody heard it.
Please pay attention.
The emergency measures we put in place are being used. They are having an impact.
Yes.
And they will have a growing impact in the days to come. Since Monday's announcement, I've spoken directly with the heads of our major banks and with the director of FinTrack. My cabinet colleagues and I are meeting regularly, very regularly, including with the Commissioner of the RCMP, to discuss next steps. But do not doubt our determination to act, to defend our democracy, to defend our democracy,
to defend our democracy.
They don't give a damn, as you see. They're gonna defend what's theirs. I told you, these people out for blood, and they stick together. And that's the same damn thing we're gonna have to do.
See, we don't stick together. We don't stick together.
If your truck is being used in these protests, your corporate accounts will be frozen. The insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. The consequences are real, and they will bite. We now have the tools to follow the money. We can see what is happening and what is being planned in real time.
I told y'all.
Y'all see what these people telling you.
They wanted everything to go cashless. This is why they made like, oh, you can't touch a dollar bill because they got germs on it. And we was just like this. So I don't want to deal with cash. I want to deal with plastic. And these people coerce us every fucking time to do what they want us to do. That's crazy. Now they'll be able to cut your money off anytime. Anytime. Because they control your money. Now, what world do we live in? How is it that millions of people going to allow these people to just do this to us? It's millions of us. All we got to do is just snap out the coma. But it's going to get real. I'm talking about it's going to get real, folks. And I'm telling you, this is why they want everything to go digital. All your smart houses with your smart locks, your smart refrigerators, and your, oh, Siri, turn the AC up and down. Man, these people going to be able to control all that shit. This is why they want everything on the grid. Everything will be centralized. They're going to know they're going to know what you spend your money on, how you spend your money. They're going to sell your data to other companies. They can cut your money off when they get ready, as you see. These people are not playing. Them motherfuckers have a plan. We, the people, we don't have. Nothing. I told y'all, we are the 2022 peasants. Man, it's millions of us. All we gotta do is snap out of it. Just like that. And it's gonna get serious, man. It's gonna get bad, man. Like, I really wish people would pay attention and take heed to this. You know what I'm saying? This is control on a whole nother. I'm just scratching the surface. And they just demonstrated what they can do. These protesters, they just cut their money off. Now they can't pay their bills, that's what they want to do. They want to make the world about money. And when it's time for them to control you, they just cut your money off. You can't make phone calls, you can't do this, you're gonna cut your phone off. I never thought I'd see the day.
Thank you for coming in, Mr. DJ. I appreciate you showing up this morning. Appreciate you, Corey, for coming in. Yeah, but this is where we're at, folks. Like I said, these people want control, man. This is what they want. They want to control our complete lives, man. And we, like I said, we got to start standing up to these people, man. Stop laying down, rolling over, folks. It's time out for all of that. We're not in slavery anymore, folks. But we still acting like we're in those chains, folks. Yeah, we got to stop this. Yes, it's time to stand up. But I thank each and every one of you for coming in, for giving me a listening ear, folks. I appreciate you all. And I hope everybody have a blessed day. Yeah, man, it's just something to think about because things are getting ready to ramp up another notch, folks. Another notch. Like I said, every day something different is coming at us. Keep that connection with the Most High, folks. Keep that connection. Make sure you got a personal relationship. If you don't know God, get to know Him, folks. Get a personal relationship with Him. Yes. Because in this day and this hour, we're going to need Him. We're going to need Him in everything that we do, folks. We're going to need Him. We're going to need help. We're going to need protection. We're going to need leadance and guidance, folks. We're going to need this. This is what God is here for, folks. He's here to lead us and guide us into all truth, folks. Like I said, he's never going to leave us nor forsake us, folks. So you can always depend on him. Yes, you can always depend on him. You don't have to worry about him. See, like I said, man will turn their backs on you in a heartbeat. So put your trust in him. And as I always say, walk with the king, folks. I'm getting ready to get up out of here in a few minutes. I got about 3 more minutes and I'm going to call it a day, folks. I feel good. I have done my job for the day. See, this is what God wants me to do. He wants me to keep spreading his word, folks. And I'm going to keep on doing it. Like I said, where 2 or 3 are gathered together, hey, this is what he said. I'll be there too. He's here in the midst right now, folks. He's here. Like I said, it don't take a crowd to get nothing done, folks. Believe me. It don't take a crowd. But us as people, we're used to crowds, you know, that makes us feel good. As long as I get this word into that atmosphere, this is what's going to make me feel good. See, once this word get out there into that algorithm, touch somebody. I see this guy who came back and left a comment in my comment section. He wasn't even in the chat. You know, he was out there somewhere else. And he heard this word, and he said it had him in tears, folks. This is what I'm all about, man. I'm all about reaching and touching somebody out there, man. This is what I'm all about, man. I don't get on here to entertain nobody, man. My channel is not an entertainment channel. Never been. From day one, since I started, my channel has never been an entertainment channel. I mean, I got an entertainment station that I use on Saturday nights when I do my tap dancing. And I just use that for that only. But, been on here an hour, almost 2 hours now, yeah. I want everybody to have a blessed day. Stay in your word. Get yourself a prayer life. Get a personal relationship with God, folks. If you do these 3 things, you're going to be all right, man. You know, you might hit some bumps and bruises along the way, but you're going to be all right. Yes, nobody said it was going to be easy. But one thing for sure, God, he's going to be right there with you through it all. Yes, he'll walk with you through this. Yes, he'll walk with you through it. See, this is what we should be doing right now, praying. We should be praying that God sustain us through this mess that we're going through right now, folks. Yeah, ask God to sustain us, to carry us through this. I'm going to jump off here 2 more minutes. I got 2 minutes. Yeah, folks, y'all have a good day. Have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you get into that word, folks. Pray without ceasing. Make sure you start fasting. Because we need this in this day and time, this dark hour that we're living in, folks. We need to build our lives up. We need to prepare, folks. Build yourself up spiritually, folks. We have to feed that spirit, man. Yes, build yourself up spiritually. That's what I try to do every day. I just try to work on my life. Like I said, it's nothing in this world that I want, man. I'm done with the world, man. I'm done. See, a lot of things of this world can send you to hell, man. Yes. A lot of things out here. I don't want nothing from this world, man. I had enough of this world. Yes, I have had enough of this world. I'm on the other side now. Mr. Khadijah said, no man of this earth gets my praise. No one but you. That's right. Nobody not supposed to get your praise but him. That's the truth. If you're going around praising man, hey, you might as well sit down somewhere. That's right. Nobody's supposed to get your praise but God. I agree with that 100%. But it's things that's going on in this world like that. People are praising people out here and doing this and that, man. It's all a trick. But folks, I'm going to jump up out of here. Like I said once before, I appreciate you all for being here. A shout out to everybody in this chat. Hope you have a pretty blessed day in the Lord. And like I said before, walk with the King, folks. You won't regret it. Walk with the King. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.